kale bannawawulire babadde babuuza kishawa towulira otya ng'okubye omusajja emmundu adde alina n'omuyi w'amannyo namusaasidde n'omumusaasira n'omuyi w'amannyo embwe ndaba mbw eno ajjawa mani kwagala mpisambe kweyisa bubi ku bannaabwe namba ina empisa embi mwana Suzy hello Suzy still supporting supporting full house no resting this no resting yes mwana tadde kabungulu kibanange kazini Judith leo yabuliddewa anti twogera kuno nakuli ngenda kusoma ebirizi naye baba where did cousin Judith get lost from? Hi Jojo Black Diamond Black Diamond Bangladesh Indonesia Bangladesh this is why it is street if you don't get a husband really you know I can even kuznaba and I leave it like that without combing it nesiba ekitambaala nenvaawo neneetambulira nga mwezi ziringa nga wezaagala nga wozanga mukubo nga nsiba ekitambaalo nga bannange laba ekiwala naye ngesubula mu nviiri nga sizisanyiridde ate azisanyiriramu Suzy Ndeka, I have been in the toilet and I heard the voice. Nice hair. I just take. But Suzy, is my voice really sounding like that? Until the bathroom, you hear me? Okay. I that said I'm not romantic. I need to romanticize my voice. You have nice hair, just take good care of it. My hair is nice, so the only problem I have is that it's very hard. Anyway, welcome guys. She said she's very busy. Who's Judy? Because I sent her even a message. She sent me a message in the morning in my inbox. Then I replied her because today we are very busy. That's why I left even my live on like that. So we finished by the time we finished when I was here on your live. It was Ida's live. So that's when I had already finished. And I sent her them. I replied her. Black Diamond, Bangladesh. And I have some time. I that said you choose a bad business and anyway, welcome guys. Please like my live. Let's go. Let's chat. Let's vibe. Life is short. Short is life. Life is short. Short is life. Now I want to comb this hair to the fullest. Okufuna ebizigo, otherwise I'm going to die over. Flask mbadde ngera jja ayayo kuba omugero omulundi gumu papa. So Ida was right. The business is riding me crazy. Ida was right. Ida said, Suzy. At least for you have a side hustle. But for us, if not only we depend on one man, one man, not two husbands. Otherwise, we depend on one man. But my room is small but full packed and self-contained. But you, dear, if you sleep alone or you have a room, you are lucky. Before I had a girl, she was working, she was in Jeddah here, but it's not a bad business, but it's so complicated anyways. Hey, it's complicated for sure. The room is making Susie so much, it's giving Susie so much attention. I was telling you a certain story. Before I had a girl here, I found her on Facebook. She was a housemaid here. She had just come. She had just come to Saudi Arabia. She was here in Jeddah, but she had a problem. She was sleeping in the living room. The house was just an apartment. Yeah, I says we are saying locking yourself. First, we lock ourselves. Once you enter inside, you tutu. Ah, so that girl, sh that girl had, she was sleeping in the living room and she was sleeping down. She just put like a fresh down, then she sleeps. Now she was not complaining. Yeah, most housemates sleep in the living room. That's true. Even me, I have a story here before. The housemaid, the old housemates here, the one I found here. She said that before they were sleeping, so, Judith is live now. Maybe I used the other account to watch her. She told me that the one I found here, she was working here. When I came here, she was something like 17 years, 15 years working here. So she told me that before when they're in the old house, before in the old house, they were sleeping in the kitchen. There were five sleeping in the kitchen. So when they wake up in the morning, it is a kitchen. At night, it's their bedroom. Hey, Jonathan. Jonathan, hi. Jonathan said hi. Hi, dear. Welcome to my live, Jonathan. Yeah, in the kitchen. But the other girl did not have a problem in sleeping in the living room. But one problem she had was that they don't sleep. They don't sleep. Jonathan, where are you watching me from? Jonathan Torres. Welcome, dear. Welcome to my life. I do really appreciate you. Welcome to the home of positivity, love, and strength. My dear um, Judy, hey, we have seen things. Then her problem was that when they sit in the living room, they don't want to go in their room. They sit there until 4 a.m. And now 4 a.m. they want her to wake up at 8. So she was like, how many hours am I going to wake up to sleep? At least if they leave the living room and I have some rest, I would have worked. So I tried to convince her, please at least make 1 year so that you can go home. She tried and pushed 1 year because by the time I met her, she was 2 months. 2 months. In fact, her name was Juliet. So she worked for 1 year, and you know what pissed her off? they they did not pay her for 3 months. So she said, I'm going to run away. I tried to tell her, don't run away, do talk to them. She said, no, I've talked to them, but they just want to listen to me. They are always fighting me. When I call at the agents, they don't mind. So she ran away. Yeah, my dear. My dear, but I can't afford sleeping in the kitchen. In the kitchen, no. Yes, people sleep in the kitchen. My dear. But these people, they can drink gawa. What is in the gawa? Maybe that's why they don't sleep. Because you cannot drink coffee from evening to evening. From evening to evening, then you sleep. Obviously, you cannot sleep. You cannot sleep. Because these people can drink coffee. Me, my boss can sleep at 5. 5. That's why I said they are night dancers and you laugh. Because how can a normal person spend the whole night without sleeping? Night dancers. And they move too. You just hear the doors. Do, do, do. Say, hey. After that morning prayers, that's when they will sleep. Kati nze nnoonya kisaanyizo oba nkisudde wa? Nze neerabira kyensudde ebintu. Eh? Even when it's school time, me, I always argue with my boy to sleep when there is school. Oh, the boy can make you to shout, sleep, 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 sleep. In the morning, they don't want to wake up. They don't wake up in the morning. I don't know whether it's... Anyway, I don't know. Maybe it's because even when their mothers are pregnant, they are always moving here to here, moving here, here. So they teach the kids in the stomach how to move at night. Witches and wizards. You wake up when the whole sink is full. You wake up when we wake up when the living room is very full. And you ask yourself, I clean this place. They call you, come and arrange the living room before you go to bed. You say, tired, but oh. Do this live. You have to support her with a but don't mention they can eat. Okay, Jojo. Jojo. I've seen that. But I do know that some of the girls, even the housemaid, they sleep under the stairs. You know that space which is under the stairs. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, you find the kitchen full, all the counters with online shopping with different foods. And they don't finish the food. They just try. Banana. These people, you lame. These people, you lame. Let me support cousin Judith. I'm here busy. Cousin Judith is there. They're asking her, the husband, where have you been? And you know what? They don't eat too much. Those snacks. Today Judy is in darkness. guys. Snacks. Number one, let me give you gist. And they will eat until morning. Someone asked at cousin Judith's live, and he asked, "Are you married?" Our husband answered, "Yes, she is married." Then this one they don't eat dead bodies. They did eat food. They eat dancers which eat food, not dead bodies. Judith is married. Let me give you guys. Let me give you a story. You see these online guys, they are very crazy. Before, when I started making live, before where I'm ironing from, the network was reaching very nicely. I can do live while ironing. Every day I iron, unless when I say no. Now today I did not iron. Yesterday I did not iron. We have almost 5 baskets to iron. But hey, let me give you a story. Let me give you a story. Let me give you a story, Susie. I got two online husbands, two, and we're always fighting in my life. One was from South Africa, was from Bahamas. Huh? One's from Bahamas. Now, Penny, welcome to my life. By the way, Judy is live, guys. Judy is live also. But let me give you the gamble first. I just used my account, my new account, my other account. Now, Judy, I thought you were sleeping. Who sleeps, Penny? Penny, now who sleeps? On this street, we don't sleep. Back to back hustle. Now, the guy answered and said, yes, he is married. Now, now the one for Bahamas was crazy. That guy was very crazy. And he was younger than me. I told him no. I told him yes. He said yes. We chatted. Then he said, he started requesting for. I gave them my number, all of them. But me, I'm listening. The ass was real. The ass was real. Penny. Now, see, my boss said good night. Long time she sent in a group good night, but she's still down in the living room shouting, and said that she's going to sleep. Who said it? We have Lugambo on this street. On this street, you have to get Lugambo. Now, these guys, they were always, we chat. Now, the other one from Bahamas was trying to don't forget my tea, please, at Jorina. And then I said, please, can you do this for me? Baba, simanye mukazi ansindikira message y'omwana. Tyasindise, bamwerabirire. Now, that one went. She said, I told him, no, we can't go any further. I cannot do this and this. He went. For 4 months, we were chatting. Now, this this South African was there every day, every day. We chat, we chat, we chat. Sometimes I don't chat. Even now, sometimes I don't chat with him. Now he went missing for 2 months. He came back. He said, I was busy doing this and this and this. Now we are here. Now this guy, when I make live, he comes to my live and say, "Hi, sweetheart. Hi, future wife. Hi, la la la." I said, "It's okay." And these lives, when you've just started the YT, you have delivered the number to your in-law. You will tell me later. Judith will tell you later. Now, I said, this guy, what is mean? Then when he comes and asks and finds someone asking, "Are you married? How old are you?" And you answer the person, he will come to your inbox. "Why are you replying them that you are not married? You have me." I'm like, wow, like really? Well, because he was almost crying on my leg. The guy called us Mala. Have you had something to eat today? We need to have people who ask us, "Have you had something to eat today, my darling?" I was like, this guy. So I need to, these online husbands. I said, I need to reply people that I'm married. I asked him, "Did you marry me? Did you go to my house, to my family and pay the bride price? Eh? Oh, you were just talking because you phoned me." Me sometimes I'm not good at talking, but if you piss me off typing, I can type and I when then so after sometimes he stopped coming to my life. He doesn't come to my life. So the other day he found my video, the video which the last one I posted for going to the cinema. He came to my inbox. He said, "I saw your video going to the cinema, but these days I don't come to your live because I don't like those men who ask you if you are married. If you are married, are you single? You are beautiful. I don't like them. I'm sorry, but I know you want them to watch you and subscribe to your channel, but I don't want them. I don't want the way they ask you and the way you replied them." Eh? I said, no, this guy is out of his mind. I told myself, I'm very tired. I don't have time to quarrel with someone now. But when he gets me by the end of next weekend, I'm done with everything I'm doing. I'll sit down and type a letter to him. Eh? He will never come back even on my life, even on my own life. I'm telling you, because those guys can make you to feel like they own you just because yes, there's those who are genuine and they know. Yeah, and by the way, online you can find a husband, you can find a wife, you can find a friend, you can find a sister from another mother. You can find, as you found ourselves here. But those guys can put you on pressure. But you are not married for real. Now, why being jealous? Even I'm not married to him. You know what he did? He just wrote a message. He wrote a message like this and said, "Irene, my name is Arthur. Irene, I'm Arthur. I'm from South Africa. You know, I'm from South Africa. I want to marry you. I want you to be my future wife. I don't care about the distance. I know soon you will come back to your country and I visit your country and I marry you." So he said he proposed it. He has already proposed to me. Now I'm his future. You guys, we have seen days on this street. Penny, these guys here online, they can be jealous as if they married you already. Hmm. Yeah, I just watch these people. I'm like, we keep, sometimes we keep such people like, let's start, let's chat, no big deal. But some of them, they take it with a big deal, and yet they did not provide anything. I just look at them. I don't mind them, Penny, because they are very crazy, very crazy. Very crazy. Someone wants to own you. I'll do my silent live stream at around 3, and I have so much messages in inbox to reply. Judith, maybe Judith had visitors. And maybe Judith is very far from from the city. Yeah, my hair is very beautiful, very beautiful. The only thing I have with this hair of mine, you know, the hair is very hard and it's too much breaking. It breaks a lot. That's the only problem I have with it. But it's very thick. Exactly. You see how it breaks? It breaks a lot. I just want to pray. I'll pray it properly when we are about to go back to school. But now, I'm back. My madam had called me. Hey, you're back. Ah? When the game is over, Susie, the Rugambe is over. Because I'll give you. Eh, hmm. You are playing with this online husband. They own you without even paying the bride price. Arabic in progress. Susan. Jojo, this guy was like, but I said I can't reply this guy because me, when I'm very pissed off, I can even type things which can make someone very mad. Actually, why didn't you have hair? Yeah, me, I have hair. Greetings. No, me, I have hair. Me, I have hair. The only problem is that my hair breaks a lot, even if I take care of it. But my hair is there. Because my mother has hair. You also editing. Mama, did you hear how I got a proposal? Hmm? Now I'm a fiancé, future wife. I got a proposal just on my phone. And this guy is this way Ethiopian is with the boyfriends. Ah, hmm. The boy, the husband, the online husband from South Africa. From South Africa proposed to me on my phone on WhatsApp. Now, if he sees anyone on on my live, he fights with them. When I go back to Uganda, the wedding the wedding plan is The guy was fighting me, just was it yesterday, 2 days back. Why? By the way, I cannot manage him. The guy is too jealous. The guy is too jealous. I cannot. Ah, if this person can be jealous when I'm not with him, now what if you are with him? Just a mere comment and the way I reply to the people. Man, the guy is too jealous. Too jealous. Not even small jealous. Too jealous. I can't manage such a person. Me, I'm a person who likes to joke a lot. Tell him we move with you. Where are you going with me? Sus, where are you going with me? You still have a business in Saudi Arabia, A and B. Whom are you going to leave the business with? Hmm? Abaethiopia n'okwagala abasajja okulaba boyfriend b'abannaabwe. Muno mu video call. That's how the business will wait. They will get. Yes, alone. Not leaving you alone. The way the guy is jealous, he can even hit you also. Me, I cannot manage people who are jealous. The business will wait. How can you leave the business behind? Mm. Julie, I'm not going with you. Me too. I don't deal with someone who's jealous. By the way, you said the network, our other bosses are waking up. Oh, those people, if they wake up, they are all. How can someone wake up without even washing their face and you just. Zizongosa nga zijje. Somewhere. Jamaican uncle. Ah, they wake up, no face wash. They start from where they. I in the business will stay from where they stopped. I don't know from where you stopped. Those people they start from where they stop. They don't wash even their face. Nothing. Nothing. Unless when they are going out, that's when they will brush and they say, we are going out. That one, eh? Yeah, that's when they brush when they're going out. For that they and sometimes they just put the mouthwash. Free they go. Kalas. Kalas. They have but here I've never seen rice. But here when I was 2 years, I saw the bed bag. The bed bag. And I'm like, what? But the thing, yeah, after sometimes I did not see anything. But lice here, no, I've never seen. I first saw for lice, I did not see. But the bed bag, I was, wow. I just washed the brushes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Eh, Susie, you are still young. Hmm? You saw your first rice here in Saudi. For us, we saw rice when we are still younger. Penny showering is haram. They showered on Friday. Haram. Haram on Friday. And some Friday we wash the fish and we go. Yeah. Even me, I put Susie in another, Judith in another account. Yeah, Saudi, they don't know overtime. They don't know overtime. And by the way, I learned something here in Saudi. Penny, full streets on this YouTube street. No joking. You had never we on talabanga kunsekere Judy Susie. Now you talabanga kunsekere baba. Now you talabanga ngambuli.com. Even this one, she has never seen a rice. Me, I've seen rice. Even me, when I was young, I had one. My mother, my mother beat me. They said I don't take a bath properly. Penny, full support on these white streets. No joke. No joking. No joking. I'm going to try. I'm going to start someone's playlist on my other account as I push myself. But truly, I really appreciate. You know that ever since you started pushing me, today I saw my watch hours at least I made. They have reached 400. The one I made just for this month, for these 3 weeks. 3 weeks I joined the mm, I saw it here in my daughter's mother as I was checking her hair. I got because they don't wash their hair properly. They don't wash their hair properly. You find someone with too much dandruff in the hair, but when she brushes the hair outside, it's very nice and cleaning. But when she does like this, next week I'm going to start watching myself every night before I go to sleep. Very dirty, very dirty, very dirty. Judith was asking me how do we do it, those that work for us. By the way, let me tell you a story. When I was new here, I found two housemates. They are Philippines. Two Philippines. Now I'm the only African. By that time we had an Ethiopian housemaid, but she had gone for vacation when I joined the house. Now I come in this house. I don't know how to iron the silk abaya. I don't know how to do anything. I know only to iron. Now this one of them, one was cooking and another one was assisting her. So me, I was brought to assist the other Ethiopian lady. That's why they brought me here. Now, these ladies, I found them too. The other one had gone for vacation. And I sit down. I came, madam, give me the orientation. We'll be here. I stayed here 3 months before the other one came back from vacation. She was given 5 month vacation because she had spent was it 8 years without going home, and she has kids. She was old. She has kids and grandkids. Now these girls, they cook for themselves and they want to give you, the remaining food under it. And I'm like, why these people, they are giving me food which is not nice? So I was, this thing, I don't know how to cook. When you are new, you have that fear. Maybe they will shout at me. You look at them, so you think, you think that you cannot manage them. Now, I started cooking for myself slowly by slowly, slowly by slowly, slowly. I started with the white rice only. Until I said, when will I stop eating white rice alone? I started adding vegetables. Sometimes I cook Irish potatoes. So they are very, when you cook, they cook the next day, they're good food for you. When you don't cook, they don't give you the nice food. And I'm like, oh. So I don't know how these people, they think they're Philippine, that you don't know how to cook for yourself, so they give you anything what they want. So Judith was asking me something, and I was like, Me, the other lady, they wanted me to, at 3 they want me to go to the kitchen. I wash the utensils for them. I do everything for them. For them, they are sitting on their phones. Then the other housemaid, the Ethiopian, when she came back, she said, no, don't do it. They have to do it. Just do the ironing and the and the what? And the washing. They started talking. I was going to even to fight. I tried so many times to fight for with one of them. Manuel nakujyawo bintu. My network is networking. Sorry. My dear, that's why I'm trying to use my phone. Please use this time. If the network is on, I use it to make the live. Because my life, the network is too bad in me. I'm good sleeping, Irene. I'm sleeping, Irene. Good night. Good night, dear. No worries. Thanks for being here. I'm tired leaving the phone running. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm here. At least I'll make this one for 2 hours or 3 hours. Then I have some minutes to reply most of the WhatsApp. Then I'll start the silent live stream at 3, maybe at 3. But thank you for supporting me, guys. I do really appreciate. I can see the changes. I just pray by the end of this month, God makes it for me. At least I have the watch hours and I don't take them. Mm. I do really appreciate. I have 6 likes. Thank you so much. I'm here with my hands instead of finishing it. Thank you. My dear, so the network are here. If they wake up all of them. But sometimes it's the problem of the network. You see here we have three networks, 3 Wi-Fi's in this house. But sometimes you go to this one and this one fails. Another one also fails. Another one. Now mine here. Before we had the hours here, it was very nice. But the girl came and changed it. Because they are always on phone, online, buying things. I love hair, but I don't have it. Come and I give you some. Come and give you some hair. Now me I admire. You see my co-worker, this one, my sister here. Her hair is very soft, not hard by like mine. But you know what I use in my hair? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have, by the way, I have coconut oil and olive oil mixed together. And even the coconut oil is very virgin because I was given to it by a Somali lady in school. It was virgin made from Africa and brought here. She gave me one liter of it. But we have a lady, Ethiopian lady here in my boss's family. She said I should try oil, avocado oil also. No, even me, I was in. You said, Irene, you asked in my recent video whether kids had started the school. No, dear. Even me, I was wondering because I asked my girl here. She said that they are starting school in. She said they are starting school in the end of this month. End of this month. So, do the, is it my network? Do this network? So I was like, this school has you started your school and here now kids, especially government students, ndabitegeera mpa. Okay. Me, I don't know how to share the video. I have so many videos. I don't know how to post. Now I'm trying to make lives. Me, I don't know how to schedule. Most times I don't schedule. I just post at that time, at that very day. Sometimes when I edited them at night, then I post. Oh, but I call those videos when I'm doing the work. But I don't. I don't know how to schedule them. Your lives are very also important. But you can upload them. You can even be live. Because me, if I finish, I have like 5 videos of mine to watch here on this line. I can play at least someone's playlist during the day. Then at night, I I set my phone to watch me for the silent. I get those watch hours also. These lives also they make for us who have kids. The lives are not easy, especially me. Sometimes we're making a live. They say you come and we go. If I don't make lives at night now, silence are going to be silent. Hmm. Me, I've not. Most of my videos are not yet played for my playlist, especially the ones I'm making now. Well, I'm trying to make enough lives. I'm praying by next week, by next month, by the end of next month, I'll be at least. And the playlist is good when you play it. I'll try to push my and by the way, it's Spinner who gave me that advice, and she told me, you know what? Try and do lives. Stop posting a lot. You have a lot of videos, but you don't have watch hours. Try to do lives at least. When they push you with the lives, you get someone you play lives for 10 hours for a day. At least you have those 10 hours from someone. No, yeah, take it serious. Well, you see, we are going to start watching each other. Playlist. So if you don't have enough playlist, tell me after here, I want to watch Janat. Is it Janat? How many watch hours do you have, Jude? Yeah, Susie. So that I also after Janat I go to you. After you I go to I don't know who is next here. I'll ask. I'll go to get slowly by slowly. I'll first use this other phone as I push mine. Anyway, guys, thanks for the likes. I have 500. Mhm. 558. Nabadde njagala babuuza mwenna. I wanted to ask you, ani alinaho ali 1000 plus gwe tuba tusooka. Yeah, start. Yeah, Judy. Yeah, I will start watching from today. Start. Yeah, I have lives which even have 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours. Last time, who I wanted Queen to watch me. She said, "Ah, this live so 10 hours." My dear, if we had made this group very earlier, maybe we would have been very far. Most of us. Yeah, it will increase. Let me finish this one out. Try, Judy, to push ourselves. Well, way back. I got a charger. Mm. My dear, even me, I have so many lives. I have so many lives. I have maybe even more than 100. They're the ones which are even making my phone to be. Every day. May I make life? Maybe I have more than 150 lives or 170. I used to make lives before when the network was good. Every day. I used to post on Monday and Friday. But between those days, I used to post was Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. But between those days, I could do lives every day, every day. I saw a channel yesterday. In 1 hour, it had 9 views in 1 hour. When I went to the channel, no views at all. Most channels who have views on lives don't have views on videos. That's true, by the way. That's why people make so much. The channels they make to, Same thing I was telling Judith. Same thing I was telling Judith. That those Philippines they make so many lives. You find them they have 34K subscribers, but they don't have views on their videos. Last time there's a Philippine. No, me watch why I do, because if these small live videos, they are not going to give us watch hours, but the subscribers are coming. But after I get the watch hours, colors, I'm not going to go to the views. I understand, but we don't have watch hours. No views. That's true. That's true. But no, we need this. Because these are the channels. These are the channels. These are the subscribers we get on lives. Same thing. Them thing. Who was it? Penny was talking about restreaming. Yeah, Penny said the streaming is good. It brings subscribers and watch hours. But the problem with it, those subscribers, they don't come back to watch you. But it's so fast to give you watch hours, restreaming. So to balance back to get views, it might be very difficult. But if you're looking for watch hours, you can use that one. It's called restreaming live. They get videos and they add the videos. You add the videos and restream them. But there's another thing I want to ask you. I'll come in your inbox. Baba olagawo. Baba kasitokwa kyaje tokwata oyina extension yawo. Oyinawo gundi awo. Oyinawo socket awo. Socket ziri wano naye baba olaba ositudde charger n'ogitwala. Ojja tufuna ekya nga nakinga akutwalaganya. Ajja kulabya jangu osike kino olabikabe. Nze nkola ssente. Baba tugenda kukola ssente. Baba tugenda kukola ssente kati ogenda kwogera na mulamu wange. Muube oba kali akasajja akampi ak'emasaka oba Ssekyowe Bulemeezi oba omupya gwe twafunye yabadde atidde okukola ki? Yabadde atidde okuzzayo e Uganda. Baba gwe. But we'll get serious and see how it. But just try. Susie, even if you make like at least If you make 5 hours, we are not going to concentrate on lives only. That's why for us you post a video and you post you go for live. Now you see, after the live, me if I get after getting the watch hours, the lives I will be doing once in a while, because lives are watched by these people who pass by to waste time. Some of them they want just to at least to watch, to have something to take out of the to cool their mind. Now there's someone who will subscribe just because your content has made him to subscribe. That one will come back and watch, and God will give us those subscribers. Me, I told you, me, I still have strength and I still have hope that I'll get one subscribers and I'll get views. Mm. Hiding with your bestie. My dear, me with she's like my sister, by the way. She's like my sister. She's no longer even my workmate. And we have three here. But another one, she's in the house where the parents of my male boss, they are. So she doesn't sleep with us. She just come here and we talk, we eat. Ah, but they're like my sisters. I found sisters in them. Since she came here, we've never fought. And most of the time when they hear us, they think that we are fight. And when we have misunderstanding, you cannot even know that we have misunderstanding, because we keep on talking to each other, but when we are mad to each other after we chat with them. But for us, we are always like sister. We joke a lot. Everything we take it like a joke. That has kept us strong. That has kept us together. If you find us when we are going to the supermarket, when we are going out, I suppose even my network is networking. It has just come back. Naye nange makolona yannema okulya. Osimanyi pink pasta. I'm still here for 2 hours. I want to make this live for 2 hours at least, or three. So that is it, Susie. We are trying to make the life. I just pray that God gives us views. I will not give up. I know one day. That's why, Susie, me, I made my last time. There's a video I made for STC, and someone commented and said, "Why don't you tell us in Uganda?" But I built my channel on a different okay, because if I'm finished with Saudi Arabia, still I can use my channel for other things. To get it, I don't need to use Uganda only. I need audience around. And they have just wake up. If they have a wedding, they don't sleep. But it means I don't have views on lives. I don't have views, and I have views even. My video views are more than the one for the lives. Only maybe two, only one live I got 1.5K, but other lives are in 100, 20, 70, 80, 100, 200 like that. But my channel, my videos, alhamdulillah, I thank God. I just say thank you, God. Their views are more than the one for life. But I'm still pushing. As I told you last time, I'm still pushing. I'm not going to give up. Sirina mukyande byonna bibyo era ndibirekawo golola omukono gwo onkomeko omulire mumire mpityo tiwaliwo olumu bwe mbasaba ebyensi nze bintabula golola omukono gwo tonkomeko omulire mumire mpityo. Let me make this one proper. Oh yeah. Welcome guys. Welcome to my live. Give me the like. Don't hesitate to give me the likes. Welcome to Irene's lovely family, a home of love, peace, strength, and positivity. We make positivity here. So feel free to give positive attitude here, positive energy here. What water in my hair? I've never made live and I get 20 watch hours. 20 watch hours. 20 likes. I'm trying out. 5 people here. Guys, welcome to my live. Give me the thumbs up. Hi, darling. Passionate foodie. Welcome to my live. Thanks for joining this live, Passionate. Thanks for being here. I'm always live because I'm looking for watch hours. I'm always live. So sometimes I make silent lives. And sometimes the network disturbs me and I just let it and I turn it off. Thank you, dear. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Thanks for joining my live. I do really appreciate you. Thank you. Finally here. Passionate, where do you stay? Which city are you? Okay, which city are you? Because I like that type of living. For us, we don't have villages. Our villages are in the city. You know, you have a village, but it's in the city. Hmm? So that's me. My village is in the city. Even if you try to run away from the noise, still you find it in the village. But me, I like to stay in a place which is very silent. I don't know whether I'm an introvert. I'm very stubborn, but I don't know where I like to stay in a place where when it's so much silent and you know lonely. I don't have people who disturb me. I don't know. I don't know whether I'm an introvert or I just love the place. I love people being around me, and I love making people happy. But sometimes I like staying in a quiet place alone, you know, alone. Me, if I'm alone in the house or in the room, you cannot even know that I'm there. I can keep silent. But your place is very cool, and for sure you arranged it you planned it very well. It seems by the time you went there, you had already planted your trees, your avocado, your how do you call it, sour, is it sour fruit? They had already made your lemon tree, mandarin, you know. My dear, maybe I'm also an introvert because I like staying in a quiet place and I think about myself. Being an introvert isn't bad. I'm also an introvert as well. But I like your place. Oof, I like your place. The sound, you know what? Why I watch your video most of the time, I like the sounds of the birds. The sounds which you have, sounds which are organic. But if you need to find a place, you're letting. You want to tell them that, even if that place is very nice, any person who made the hmm, who came up with that idea of that place, wow, wow, that place is very nice and it's good for content. The way it's good. The cameras, the views, the everything. Wow. Anyway, yeah, as I told you, I like to stay alone. They're not making donuts. But me, that place, I liked it. And soon you will see me in your house. You will own one, and we will be coming to make content. You will own one in they call it countryside. They call them countryside places, countryside houses, so that we come, we make content. No, I don't turn off the comments. No, I don't turn them off. I just do the silent. I just leave it somewhere. Sometimes I just leave it somewhere beside the window and it plays by itself. Because sometimes we are very busy. I'm very busy. So you cannot be there and make a live and sit and talk. Only at night we get time to sit. Inshallah. Inshallah, you will own one. And I come there. I also make content. I visit. I do silent live stream. Most of the times I do them at night. Yeah, morning live. Like now I'll put a silent live stream from 4 to 5. If you are lucky sometimes. By the way, there's another one they always do. They put a video, long video, and it plays by itself the whole. It depends on how long you want it. They use screencast in the live, and they play the long video, 3 hours, 4 hours, depending on the hours you want, and they pray for like a life. They use it. I saw someone was trying to do a tutorial about it, but it is what it is. We have to sit here and we talk, like as my boss they call TikTok, talk. But if you're there in that place, keep being there. That place is very nice. When I saw the mandarin tree and the lemon, it reminded me when I was young. I was in senior 1, P7. Yeah, P7. My father had those two trees in the compound. So screencast, okay. I don't know much about it, but yes, I have ever come across someone talking. Yeah, yeah. I saw it also. They say it worked, can work if your videos are long. Yeah, you just leave it in the someone talk. By the way, do you know? Let me tell you, this white street, YouTube street is very crazy. I saw a video. Hmm? I saw a video, a live video. I went to that live. Someone was just sleeping and snoring, you know. But people were there liking and viewing. Liking and viewing. So this white street is very crazy. Someone can do a crazy thing and then you find that he gets watch hours. Sleeping, someone was snoring and people were watching. I saw it has and I give me the like Sivan. I saw it had 500 people watching and it had almost 450, 430 likes. And I'm like, what are they watching here? Sezul Rahman. Sezul Rahman, welcome to my live. Hi. Hi, dear. Welcome to my live, Rahman. I can't stop laughing. So the live was for sleeping and snoring and people. Eh? This street is very crazy. The lady was sleeping. No, I don't know whether she recorded herself sleeping and she premiered it. I don't know. I cannot tell you anything. But the lady was sleeping and snoring. But people were watching with likes and Mhm. One of the person who I came across, how much money should I donate? Donate for what? You donate for what? If you want to donate some to money to a certain foundation, you can donate any money you want. But here, no, we don't have donation here. We don't. Super chat. Even I don't have super chat, my dear. I don't have super chat. I'm still looking for watch hours. You are saying super chat. I don't have super chat. I'm not yet monetized. I'm looking for watch hours. Just support me by watching my videos. Passionate foodie and subscribe to my channel. That's it. That's all I ask from you. Connect with my channel. The lady was snoring and people were watching that video. Like my life. Please like my life. I have 6 likes. Raman, I don't have super chat. I just need watch hours and subscription. That's it. Guys, I was like, people are very lucky. You have all these views. Me, I'm struggling for views on my page. And someone just sleeping, people are watching and liking. For you just struggle to say, please like, my life to go viral, like. They don't like. You just sing it like a song. Kasham, hi. Do you understand English? Yes, dear, I do understand English. Unless you have another language, I don't understand. But English, I do understand it. I do understand English. The end of the day. So welcome to my live, Kasha. I can see you with low brightness. Oh, you are right. Because of my light is, I'm against the light. Mhm. And even I'm black. So it's not easy to see me. I'm too black, too dark. It's not easy even to see me. The dark. But welcome to my life. Give me the like. Don't go with my like my life. Please. And thanks for passing by. Please like and subscribe to my live, to my channel. Let's connect each other. Let's connect each other. Kasha man, Kashan, connect to my channel and give me the like. So the one I need to rest at least for 20 minutes from the live, and my phone also rests. tibakunze bulungi nange musula bulungi kusobola bisatu byokka naye nnina omuwala eyantabudde mugongo tisonna tubadde bulungi Ninamusanga mu ddwaliro ekkololo obulamu bwe bugenderera tenga mikwano gye gyeraliikirira ne bazadde be beeraliikirira ng'entaana emwesogga Mpita omusawo ne mubuuza obukadde omusawo n'amugamba awuddemu omusaayi Today I'm looking like someone's wife to be. Tamu in the corner, sitting in the corner, thinking of you, my lover, like a pretty, pretty flower. To prepare you, baby, my lover. I'm the one you can trust, tell you the truth. Darling, darling, darling. And if you're looking for love, it's all my love. See, baby, sorry. Cause I'm the one you can trust, the one you can share. Darling, darling, darling. See, we sorry. I'll keep calling, calling you. Calling you. I need to clean my bed before I go to sleep. My pins got lost. Now I need to buy new ones. To say you love me like I do. To say you need me like I do. You say you love me like I do. My room is like a storage. You say you need me. I need to ask Susie. Susie, where are you? I want to leave this live. Then I rest my phone charge for some minutes. Bakunamira nze n'embalaga ebbina. Sibakuwedde. Give me your damn and your man living them. And to be your body, daddy. I need a man to be your in. Kawaida, kawaida. Just say you love me like I do. Say you miss me like I do. And then you come along. I need a chance to be your man defender. And to be your body. Cut my bold boys nails tomorrow, inshallah. Hagana ganyekiro 7 likes 3 minutes ngigyeko nayo. see you. I will come back later. Let's put this one.